Hi there. This is an image of the route I took on Sunday when I did my 23-mile run. In fact, I actually created it on this. Let's have a look, see if I can get it up. For some reason it doesn't want to play. Anyway, not to worry. This is a map. And the first hill I come across is this stretch of road here. Obviously from this you can't see how steep the hill is. And this is known as Pilly Hill by the locals. And from the image here you can see how steep it is, and it's like this all the way up, right up to the houses that you can see at the top here. So that's the first one, and that's well inside the mile, the first mile, and the length of that hill is 0.4 of a mile. So as you can see, it's fairly long. The next hill is in this area here. It's just this short bit here. It's at the third mile. Now there's another one here, but it's not as steep as the ones I've actually photographed. I only photographed the steepest. It is quite an undulating route that I've took, so there are ups and downs, but I've only took images of the steepest hills. And this is the next one. It's on a road called Skyers View, and the hill sort of like levels out where you see that car there. It's only a short one, but it is quite steep. So that's the second hill. I've only created images of 10 of the hills, of the steepest one. I thought no point in going through every hill. The next one is Tingle Hill, which is down here. Now, oh, that's it there, just past the 6-mile mark, and that's where this hill comes in. As you can see, this one is quite long. It looks quite long. It's actually 0.2 of a mile, whereas the one at Skyers View that you just saw was 0.1. Now the thing is about this hill, you get to the top of it, and the route I take is a right turn at the top of the hill. Once you get to the top of the hill, you've got this one here, which is rather steep. You get to the top of the hill and you think, oh, thank God that's over. And then you come round the corner and you've got another hill there right in front of you. So that's sort of like that was Tingle, and that was 0.2, I said. So the next one, so we're moving on. So right, so we got to the top of that one, and that's round about here, and then we've got a downhill section here, and the next one starts here around about the 7-mile mark, and this one is known as Lund Hill, and that one goes up round the corner. It's like an S-bend around here, and that one is 0.3 of a mile. So, and then we've got, after that we've got quite a good downhill section, and then a fairly bit of flat there as we come downhill here, and we've got flat along to into Bumwell, and we go downhill again, and we're now going up towards Darfield, where that I mentioned in one of the videos. I was round about here when I made that video, and this is Snape Hill that we go up here, and this is what it looks like. So it goes up round to the right, and then as you get to the top it turns round to the left before levelling off. The length of that one is, again, it's 0.3 miles. So after that one, we've got a bit of up and down here between Darfield and Barnsley, and we're going along all the way along here. And the next one, the next steep hill we really come to is actually the one in Barnsley itself, which is Old Mill Lane. And this is the image of Old Mill Lane. This is from the very bottom just as it starts, and that again goes up round the corner. Again, this one is 0.3 miles, and once you've got up that, you're going along what's known as Huddersfield Road, which is here. And the next hill is actually there, past the 16-mile mark. And this is Roland Road, I think it's called. The length of this is 0.2, and this is where it actually started raining. So once I got to the top of here, I found a bus shelter and got in and put my my jacket back on. So after that, we've got quite a long way there. We were sort of like up and down. Where do we get back to Rolling Hill there? So we're sort of like up and down here, all the way around. They're only small hills, and then we come to the next steep hill, which was Mount Vernon in Barnsley. And as you can see from this one, it's the rain is in full flow at this point. This one again, it goes up, round to the right, round to the left, and round to the right before it actually levels off. So this one is 0.3 miles. So so that's taken us to here, and this is where we turn around and head back home. So that's flat, fairly flat, and then we have a long downhill stretch, and then we're on to the Sheffield Road hill, which is the run up to where I live, and that one actually that goes on for 1.1 mile, and it doesn't get any shallower. In fact, it actually gets steeper the closer you get to the top of the hill. So it's only a short part of the hill. But the steepest bit is near the top of the hill. So all this is taking it out of you before you actually get to the steep bit. So like I said in the video, I'd try and put in the hills, and this is the only way I could think of doing it. So I hope that's been informative to you, and I shall speak to you when I'm doing my 26-mile run. Bye for now.